This is not storytelling, communication internship log number 9. This week went a lot better than last week as far as posting wise. We posted every single day, but again, it was kind of a flop because our post, although we did post consistently, didn't do very well. And I think that's just a matter of trying to find our niche. Like, we haven't exactly found the formula for what works and what doesn't. And in order to do that, we just have to keep posting, and eventually something will click, we'll gain followers. And it's tricky because a lot of these big schools are known, and obviously San Diego Christian College, you don't really know of it until you research it or look it up, or you're an athlete or Bible major or whatever. So it's a little hard to get our name out there, but I think we've improved. And I think one thing that I've noticed this week is we aren't following anybody on the TikTok. Like, we're literally, it's at zero. Like, we're not following anybody, but we have gained followers. And although our follower count is only at like 50 or something like that, we're consistently moving up about like 3 followers a week, which is really cool to see that engagement rate. And we do calculate our engagement rates every week, and it should be between a good like engagement rate is between 1 and 3. I believe it is either 1 or 2 or 1 or 3. And we've been consistently getting above that 1 mark every single time, so that's really, really good. Even though we just have such low engagement, it's good because that means our videos are getting watched and shared, which is really cool to learn. Because I want to do this when I'm older, and it's cool to learn about that kind of stuff now. I did go home a couple weeks ago, and one thing that I wanted to bring up was I kind of sat in on what a social media team actually does for Freshly Picked, a toddler kids brand. My sister, who is a social media influencer, did a interview with them, sat down, did an Instagram live with them and a Facebook live, and they literally had a whole team of like social media people there, like in this whole room while they're just like comfortably sitting having an interview. And I didn't realize like how crucial social media really is to a business. Especially if you're trying to grow. My sister, for example, she has her own business, but she's just her and her social media team, and she's grown 100,000 followers on TikTok in less than a year, which is absolutely insane. This team, they have millions of followers, millions of viewers every week, and they're all consistently working really, really hard with what they have every week, and they have to make sure that their views are continually going up. But yeah, that was kind of a cool, I guess, like internship opportunity kind of thing that I got to do, because that's what I want to do when I'm older. I want to be on that social media team and work for bigger companies. And I always just thought that it was on your own, and I didn't know like that social media took so much, because it's all about consistency, and that's something that I think we're kind of not in a aspect of lacking, but I think that's something that we could work on as a social media team here, because although we're all posting the same thing, it's all different content, if that makes any sense. So I think we could do a better job at like finding a thing that works well for all of us and kind of just feeding off of each other, rather than like you post this, you post this, you post this. Even though it's the same thing, it doesn't really mesh well together. And we're not posting it on all of our social media accounts, so it's not really being seen as well as we would like it to. So yeah, that is my thoughts for this week. I attempted to turn in my interview for this week, but we've had some really bad technical difficulties. I filmed it once, and there was no sound. So I have to find another time that I can meet, and hopefully that vlog will be in next week. But I'm excited for that one because I have some really good questions, and I learned a lot just from visiting. So yeah, that is vlog, I believe, number 9.